Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Nordic Trading House versus the Sportsnet Storm. With me, as always, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Hello, sports fans of hockey. Welcome back to another edition of hockey out here at Richmond Ice in beautiful Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. And we got the Nordic Trading House, which we're taking a peek at right now. Their goaltender is Kimmo, and he's holding down the pipes and the blue paint for the Nordic Trading House. And at the other end, we've got the Sportsnet Storm, and Woodley is the man that's holding it down for their clan.
There he is, holding it down for the team, Simonson. Sportsnet Storm in the white with the yellow trim, looking sharp out there. The Nordic Trading House in the blue, kind of looking like a spin-off of the Maple Leafs jerseys, but I like it there, Simonson. And here we go. Let's start their game right off of the Nordic Trading House in the neutral zone, trying to find someone. They find number 75 on the right-hand side with the puck, dancing around, making moves, cuts out in front, and look at that, the puck right behind Woodley, and Woodley manages to lie on it and cover it up, Simonson.
Woodley with the starfish there to stop Kai there as he comes flying in from Trading House there. Trading House is all over the Storm right now in their zone, and is a bobbling of the puck, but it's collected by the Trading House over to 15 with the shot. Nice save, Woodley, and it's collected by 18 of the Storm. Storming back the other way, breakaway, shot, and a save made by Kimmo.
Yeah, big save by Kimmo there, Simonson. Let's have a look at that one. You can see number 18, Gillespie, one-on-one with Kimmo, and Kimmo he's got enough radiation to shut him down, Simonson. There's nothing happening there. He's putting the Kimmo on him.
That's right. He's going to make that guy go into remission and step back.
That's absolutely right. Here's the Nordic Trading House. Nice stretch pass. Not too sure what number that is, but he's dancing around. Number 13 streaks right down the pipe, has a shot, hits his own player. Number 10, puck bounces to the far side boards. 15 picks it up. Sportsnet Storm trying to get it out. Stretch pass right to the wrong team. Number 5 of the Nordic Trading House. Nordic Trading House gains the zone of the Sportsnet Storm. Drop pass right back to number 13. Number 13 walks in, has a shot, and a nice save by Woodley. Oh, look at that, Simonson. Oh my goodness, that was almost a goal. 13 has a shot right there. You can see number 10. Look at that. Number 12, North prevents a goal. That was really close.
Here we are. The Storm have it now. They're coming back, and they dump it in, and it's gloved easily by Kimmo, and then it's collected up by his players who send it back down the other way. 12 of the Storm has it, looking to make a pass. It's intercepted. Doesn't get out of their own zone, but then they get it out again. Now they got to tag up. The Trading House does. There we are. 29. Yuka walks in. He's stoned by Woodley.
Oh, Woodley got all of that. Look at Yuka. Nice moves to get past the defenders of the Storm, but he can't get past Woodley, Simonson.
No, he could not. It was a good attempt, but Woodley was on the ball, made sure he could get that blocker out to stop that one. Here we go with the Storm coming through the neutral zone. It goes around on a defender of the Trading House, fires one. It goes wide on the near side, back to the point. 12 tries a shot. He fluffed it, and then he gets it again, and he takes a shot. That one was saved there by Kimmo, and now it's the Trading House who's got it, coming back the other way through the neutral zone. Head up all the way. They've got numbers coming in. Nice little movement of the puck. Shot. Big save by Woodley right there, and now it's 18 again of the Storm going right back. We got some back and forth hockey happening here right now. Oh, and tries a toe drag. Doesn't quite make it through, and it's back the other way with the Trading House. Number 15 coming in. It's a 2-on-1 over to 5, shot and a save.
Yeah, nice save by Woodley. That was a lot of back and forth action we just seen right there, Simonson. You're gonna need to catch your breath. I'll try to relieve you a little bit. Here's a Sportsnet Storm in their own zone, getting pressured, gets tripped up. Number 4, Wilson, went down. Looks like number 84, Villa, is the one who's gonna go for tripping. We're gonna run this back, and you can see 84 starts whacking near his shin pads, and right there, he gets his stick underneath the blade of Wilson. Wilson goes down. The ref's right there. He's going to see that, Simonson. So he's going to have to go sit in the box, as you say, for 2 if he's lucky.
Yeah, that is right. You know what? And that's a blatant call, too. There's nothing you can really do. It may have been an accident. You're trying to poke at that puck, but you poke the blades, and that's what happens. Here we are. The Storm have it. Throw it out into the slot, and then it can't connect. And it's scrambling around. 15 with it. Goes, and he couldn't get a shot off. Ooh. And there's bodies falling all over the place. It's the Storm back to the point on the far side. 10 with a shot up a high riser, but it's collected again in the near corner. 25 of the Storm to the slot. Shot. No, it goes wide.
I don't know if that one wide. Let's have a look at this. Number 25 dishes to 15 Adam, and you know what? I think Kimo got a nice piece on that. It was such a fast shot, and there was a lot of traffic in front of it. It was hard to see, but here we go. The Nordic Trading House in their own zone, streaking in the neutral zone. Number 10 gains his zone on the left-hand side, has a shot, and did he score? He's celebrating like he did, Simonson. But I don't know. Looks like there's a bit of a commotion here. And you know what? I think he tried to sell the goal, Simonson. Number 10, Janssen, thought he scored and thought he could sell it, but he didn't.
Oh, that's what you always got to do. It's right on the line there. I don't know if the ref was in a great position to see it, but clearly they're calling it a no goal, it looks to be, and they're going to have a face-off right here.
Yeah, they're going to have a face-off. I mean, nice job trying to sell it. You always have to try to sell it. You want your team to go up. If that's what it takes to do it, then that's what you got to do. Number 10 has a shot. Nice save by Woodley. Puck gets cleared right back on the Nordic Trading House's stick. Number 10 going all the way down the pipe. Gets denied.
Okay, and puck is held onside by the indication from the linesman, and that is the end of the first period here in this hockey game, and we're all knotted up at zeros. Nobody has broke the ice yet.
Not yet, Simonson. A lot of action in this game, back and forth. Looks like it's evenly playing out right now. We're going to see what happens. A lot of pressure from the Storm, and a lot of pressure from the Nordic House there. Both goalies standing strong. Here's the Nordic Trading House in the neutral zone. Nice passes. The breakout is going smooth. Number 11 dishes on the back end of number 23, and he kind of fans the shot. The Sportsnet Storm pick it up, slow it down in the corner, dish out, trying to get a breakout of their own happening. Number 10 in the neutral zone gains his zone of the Trading House, has a shot, and a nice save by Kimo to slow it down and hopefully regather themselves.
Here we go again with more action, battle along the boards, and it's collected up there by the NTH, the Nordic Trading House, and they make a little give and go in the neutral zone. Number 9 with it, a shot saved by Woodley, and the rebound saved as well, and a second rebound was saved as well.
Oh my God, Simonson, let's look at this. Number 9, Tommy has a first shot, Woodley makes a save, and then Yuka comes in, another save, and then number 47, Ollie comes in, and a third save happens. It's a hat trick of saves, Simonson.
Oh, that was great goaltending right there that unfolded before our very eyes. You had to be sharp and had to keep your eye on the puck. Here we go. It's the pressure again by the Trading House, and they're trying to trade up for some goals right now. There's making moves. 15 over, wheeling around in circles and circles out to the slot. Nobody connects for it, but it's picked up by 13 there. Dumps it back in for one of his partners in crime. Throws it to the front of the net, and it's gobbled up by Woodley.
Yeah, gobbled up by Woodley, and here comes the Nordic Trading House again. Number 50 making moves, tries to cut to the front. Number 11 picks it up. Puck down behind the goalie, goes along the far side boards. Number 11 still has it, gives it back to the point. Point fires it to the opposite side of the boards. Number 29, Yuka comes, has a shot, and he scores! It looks like that went 5-hole, Simonson, and the Nordic Trading House is on the board thanks to Yuka, assisted by number 11, Timo, and number 23, Yanni.
Wow, okay, let's take a look at this. So here we go. Protects the puck well going to the net. I wasn't sure who that was, but here we are. We got number 11 there. Has it over on the far side, and then he gives it to the defenseman back over to the near side here, and then who steps up? Yuka, and he throws that one right along the ice and manages to beat Woodley 5-hole.
Yeah, that was 5-hole. It was pretty close to going on the, just squeeze it on the side, but that was 5-hole, and Yuka opens up the scoring for the Nordic Trading House. 1-0 here. Second period with 8 minutes left to go in at number 47. Coming in again, the Nordic Trading House putting pressure on it. Nice save by Woodley. Puck all over the place, but it's the Nordic Trading House who has it. Fires it right back to the point. Number 9 has a shot. Nice save by Woodley. Storm cleared all the way down. It looks like we're going to get an icing call, you would think, Simonson, but no icing call.
It looks like they figured that they could get there in time, so they waved it off, whatever you want to say. I don't care, but it's all the pressure right now, and momentum is in the Nordic Trading House's favor right now as they work their way to the net with another big save by Woodley there. And the puck is bobbling around right there at the top of the blue paint, and it's a hard work from the Trading House that's paying off as they keep ripping pucks off and throwing them at the net.
You know what, Simonson? Woodley's having a heck of a game already. He's standing so strong. He's getting pressured. So many shots he's facing, and it looks like Yuri goes down, and there's going to be a tripping call on number 18, Gillespie. I think he got a tripping penalty earlier, and here he goes again, Simonson.
Here we go. Yeah, goes down. Go and sit down.
I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not sure. My memory is not how it used to be, Simonson.
Mine was never any good in the beginning. But here we are with the trading house. 5 flying in, slows it down, slows the pace, throws one to the net there, and a pad save made by Woodley. Puck is cleared, but guess who brings it back in? 13 of the trading house. Tries some sauce. Too much sauce on that pass. It got past the player, and there's a shot, and now it's in the corner. Deep on the far side. It's controlled by number 13 of the Nordic trading house. He goes wheeling around looking for some bodies to get moving as he figures that he just is trying to find a seam for this puck, but he's holding on. He sends it back to the defenseman. They slide it across to his partner. 50. Oh, nice little pass, and then there's no shot. Yes, there is, and it's a save.
Yeah, it's a save by Woodley. Good puck movement by the Nordic trading house there. And they pick it right back up and have a shot. It looks like Woodley got that one. Oh, I don't know. The whistle is blowing, Simonson. I'm not too sure
So
why.
what had happened is that he made the save and deflected it out of play.
Okay. I couldn't quite see that. My eyes aren't quite what they used to be, Simonson. I'm falling apart here. There's a Nordic trading house. Can't gain the zone of the Sportsnet Storm. It's a Sportsnet Storm. Finally, in the other end, they have a shot and a nice save by Kimo. Kimo hasn't had much action here in the second. He was getting tested in the first, but it's been all the Nordic trading house in the second. Speaking of Nordic trading house, number 47 there has a nice little pass right out front. One puck movement, but they couldn't complete the task. The Nordic trading house, one too many. They should have I'm not going to tell them what they should have done, Simonson, but one too many. Regardless, the puck bouncing in the neutral zone. The Storm trying to take off again and cause some sort of tornado or electric field happen, and they have a shot and a nice save by Kimo.
Wow, things are getting intense here, but the pressure comes back on the Storm. 11 flying in, takes a shot, but it can't go and work out the way they want it. There's a penalty pending on the play to the Storm, and Woodley makes the save, which looked a little uncomfortable.
Oh, Simonson, it looks like Woodley might have taken a shot to the head from number 15, I believe, Jarmo, and he's down for the count. We're going to have to run this one back. Right there, 15, Jarmo has a shot, and that was a hard run. It was hard to see because you have to really slow it down, but he took a nasty shot. And you know what, Simonson? I know from talking to him that he was feeling dizzy. That could be a concussion right there, unfortunately. And, let's just hope that he's okay, Simonson. You can tell that one rattled him a lot. And I don't like to see anything like that happen in hockey.
No, you don't want to see anybody get hurt, but you know what? He's standing, and that's a good sign. So let's go with that, and let's play some more hockey. And here it is. There's the puck drop, and it's the trading house. They hold it in the zone, and then two players collide, and then the stick falls from the trading house player's hand, and it's a trading house who picks it up, and they move it to... Who is that? 29, Yuka with the shot that beats Woodley.
Yuka with goal number 2 for the Nordic trading house, and that's 2 for them, Simonson. Assisted by number 13, Emmett, and 5, Brandon, I believe. I could be wrong here. But look at that. A collision from the Nordic trading house and the Sportsnet Storm to shake the puck loose. And number 5 comes in there. Excellent work by him to get that puck, to maneuver it right there. I can't see the number, but right to Yuka, and Yuka lets it go. And I don't know if that's because Woodley was a little shaken up from taking that puck in the head, but that one went in. Woodley's been playing a hell of a game all game, and right after that, that's what happened, Simonson. So we have to keep a close eye on this to see how he performs.
It has nothing to do with Woodley on that play. It has everything to do with Yuka being left all by himself, alone, in the slot with that much time to take a shot.
Yeah.
That's hockey.
Yeah, some would say. The Sportsnet Storm in the zone of the Nordic trading house, down low on the near side boards. Number 13 battling. I can't see quite what number that is, but the Nordic trading house get it out of their zone. Right to number 5. Can't quite corral the puck. It is Woodley who dishes it to number 4, rings it around the boards, but it's the Nordic trading house right out front, upper deck. Simonson, he just scored, top shelf, right where all the partying's going on upstairs.
Wow, you're excited. Let's see. Okay, I need to slow this down so I can get a real good look. So there we are. 4 of the Storm tries to ring it around boards on a clearing attempt. Doesn't work out. Ends up on the tape of the backhand of number 50, I think.
Sorry, that was number 10, Dean, who scored.
Number 10, Dean. And yeah, he puts it right upstairs where a lot of cool stuff is happening.
A lot of cool stuff. Assisted by number 15, Jarmo. And that's 3 for these guys, Simonson. Back-to-back shifts. since that injury happened, they've scored now. Like I said, let's keep a close eye on this. Number 11 from the Nordic Trading House back in the zone of the Sportsnet. The pressure is on. They're trading at the house here, Simonson. A lot of trades going on. It looks like they're winning. Has a shot, just misses wide. Woodley got saved by his lack of accuracy.
Here we go. And Trading House is still applying all the pressure as if it's a fresh wound, which would be the Storm. But you know what you do? You apply pressure to it. And there it's back to the point. Oh, here we go. Yuka making a juke move. And he goes in with the puck, battling two defenders of the Storm. Walks right in. Unselfishly dishes it off to his partner who couldn't handle the puck. But it goes back, held in by the defenseman of the Trading House. And now it is finally cleared out of the zone. And it's going the other way for once in a while. Number 10 of the Storm tried a power move, couldn't get to the net with it going across the line, and that's the end of the second period.
That's right, Simonson. That's the end of the second, and just like you said, it has been a while since the puck has been in the other end. It's been all Nordic Trading House. Breaking off into the third, and here we go again. The Nordic Trading House in the zone has a shot, a nice save by Woodley. Puck scrambling out front, and there's going to be... Oh, I thought there was a whistle there. There wasn't. The puck goes all the way back into the neutral zone. It's the Nordic Trading House, number 62, Yuri, who gets it, dishes a nice drop pass there to the defenseman. Fees number 75 has a shot, and they score! Number 75, Kai, assisted by 62, Yuri, and 47, Ollie, and that makes 4 for the Nordic Trading House.
Wow, there we go. And they are just working so hard here. And look at the effort. They're all working so good together too. They know where each other are. Little backhand passes like that, short ones, and then they just pick a spot and they label it.
Yeah, Simonson, their chemistry, it seems that they're not a team where they have one line has a lot of chemistry. It seems like their whole team has a lot of chemistry from everything they're watching, which is rare to see, so it's nice to watch. This is something special here.
Well, these guys must have spent some time together because look at the way the puck movement is continuing to happen. And look at that one. I don't know if there was a piece of it caught there by Woodley or if it just went off of a bar or something. But here we are, the Storm storming in. They're trying moves to get through Chemo, but they can't, and he goes down into the boards, and it looks like there's going to be a penalty for hooking.
Yeah, it looks like number 15, Yarmo's going to go for hooking on number 10, Day. You can see right there, he's got his right mitt stick all up in there, and he gets his stick thrown away. Day was just like, get out of here, man. Stop hooking me.
That's an everyday hooking.
Yeah, he must be a fisherman, Simonson. Oh, that was a deep hook right there.
Okay, go sit down. Get your popcorn and get comfortable. Here we are, face-off won by the Storm, back to the point, shot, that one's deflected into the far side corner, rung around the boards on the near side, held in by 9, the Storm at the defense, blocker saved by Chemo, and then a glove save, and covers it up to get the whistle.
Nice save by Chemo. You can see a little bit of confrontation going on, but not much. This is a fun tournament. Here we go, number 62, the North Trade Nose has a shot, nice save by Woodley, puck right out front, number 11 has it, and Woodley diving like a cat to clear that puck. Simonson and the Storm on the near side boards, push it to the far side boards. Number 9, they got to recollect themselves and get it out of here and get some more pressure in the other end, Simonson.
They're going to have to get a little bit of strategy going on here and make sure all their passes are connecting as they get stripped in the neutral zone on a bad change. And then it's the Nordic Trading House who walks in all by himself to score a goal. I didn't catch the number of who that was.
47. And look, 47 comes along and strips number 15, Adam. Pushes the puck up, and he's just all alone right here. Ollie, that's Ollie, and Ollie goes one-on-one with Woodley, and he just pops it right upstairs, Simonson, where your parents are sleeping, so you got to be real quiet when you want to get a late-night snack so you don't wake them up.
For sure, and that was really sneaky the way he got there with that puck. That's
what I'm saying.
Had to sneak right in there.
Sneak right in there, Simonson. Here we go, the Storm in their own zone. Another giveaway right to Yuka. Yuka, nice little drop pass. Has a shot, and Woodley makes a save. And I got to give it up to Woodley for staying in this game when I know he's not feeling the greatest after taking that puck. Again, I mentioned, oh my goodness, did they score, Simonson?
It looks like it went in.
They scored.
Okay, well, let's take a little replay here. So a terrible clearing attempt by number 12 of the Storm. He's probably just rattled after he swings his stick to an amazing drop pass right to 84 there, Villa, and he fires that one. Boom, baby.
Yeah, he did. Number 84, Villa scored, assisted by Yuka. And, that was a terrible call on that play by myself, Simonson. If I'm going to chirp people, I got to chirp myself. It was hard to see, but, the cameraman should have got a better angle. What way do you do?
You know what? We got to the bottom of it, and we got it all figured out. That's what instant replay's for.
That's right. 6-0, the Nordic Trading House over the Storm. Sportsnet Storm, number 15, in his own zone, trying to make something happen. Can't quite get the puck again. The Nordic Trading House gets the puck again from a faulty move, has a shot, and that's a big pad save by Woodley on number 15, Yarmo. Look at that kick pad toe save, Simonson.
See, the Storm are going to have to start picking up the man in the slot in front of the net there, because that guy has been open all day, and that's what's killing him in a lot of circumstances, and that's what bonked the goalie on the head in the first place.
Yep, exactly. Couldn't have said it any better myself. And it looks like there's a little bit of commotion here. I'm not too sure what's happening. A little bit of rough stuff. And you know what? When you're down that much and you're in a game, things are bound to get rough. People get frustrated, Simonson. It's hockey. You don't want to be down 6-0. You want it to be a competitive game. So emotions are going to run high. And we're going to just continue on play here, Simonson. The Storm in the Nordic zone. Number 8 almost has it, but couldn't quite connect like me with any girl in my life. The puck goes to the neutral zone. Nordic Trading House gets it. Nice backhand dish to number 23. 23 gains his zone right up the middle. Has a shot. Nice save by Woodley. Gets his own rebound. Fires it off the piece of the net. Around back. Nordic Trading House right moving that puck nicely to number 50. Nice little spin move from him, but it's the Storm who try to get it, and the puck is thrown in and they score, Simonson! Number 23, Yanni scored. That was just pure effort by the Nordic Trading House to make that happen. They never gave up on that puck, and that's what happened.
That is definitely one that Woodley would like to have back there. So the Storm are just having all sorts of miscommunication there with who's going to get the puck, and then it's bobbling, and it just gets tossed to the net. And in Woodley's defense, he's probably anticipating the puck moving back the other way when two of his players were so close to that puck and were trying to handle it, but they just couldn't get a hold of it.
Yeah, well, that's hockey, Simonson. Sometimes you're not going to get a hold of it. 7-0. The Nordic Trading House over the Storm, and it looks like Woodley seems to be skating towards the bench. I'm not too sure what's happening here. Now, I know from talking to some of his teammates that he's feeling dizzy, possible concussion, and he's giving the other goalie props. It seems like he's done. They're lifting the net off of the peg, Simonson. I don't know about this. I know that there's a good 7-8 minutes left-ish in the game. If you're not feeling well, I get it. But, maybe he just needs to shake it off, Simonson. I don't know.
Well, we don't actually know, but you know what? Safety is number one in the sport, because we want to make sure everybody's going to be okay, because if you're dead, you can't come back and play again, especially a goalie.
100%, Simonson. Oh, and look at this! It looks like Woodley has his helmet on, and he's coming back into the game. Now, that's what I'm talking about, Simonson. He might have not been feeling well, but he's like, you know what? I'm going to finish this game, and that's what a hockey player is made of right there. Pure determination, heart, and will.
The storm in Woodley's head has cleared, and now the fog is away. He's ready to play. Here we are. Number 10 of the Trading House gets stripped, and now it's the Storm making moves through the neutral zone. 9 with the puck on the tape, and then it's 2 Trading House players that collide. Takes a shot, throws it to the net, and I'm not sure if number 18 from the Storm had tipped that in, or was it just all purely number 9? Let's take a look.
There's 9 to 18, back to 9. Williamson right there. You can see look at that. Makes a little move, throws the puck, and it was tipped by number 18, Gillespie. So that is Gillespie's goal, but it was a nice play by both of them. That wouldn't have happened without either number 9, Williamson, or number 18, Gillespie. And just like that, after the goalie decided to come back in, that happened, Simonson. What a series of events that just unfolded right in front of our eyes.
Well, yeah, because the goalie gave the team some heart, and you know what? They have to help the goalie out, because they got to do their part, because you know what? He's been making saves all game. They have not been putting goals on the board, and now they started that, and it looks like they're trying to keep on going, because they've got it. Number 10 of the Storm goes in, makes a move, shoots, he scores!
Number 10, Day scored. He stripped number 62, Yuri, to make that happen, and we're going to watch that back in slow motion right there. He stripped him, Simonson, like you took him to a strip club. And He fired it. Look at it. First shot, Kimo gets a piece of it, and the second one, he just batted in. And like you said, look at that. The Storm are putting on a show now. They got a fire lit under their ass, and they're rolling with it, Simonson. It's a tornado. It's a tornado.
It's wildfires because they're a storm. They're lightning and everything, and it's warm out here soon in the warm months to come, and they're starting fires, and here we go. But it's the trading house who's coming back, trying to put their fire out, and they can't quite get to Woodley because they're standing up tall for him. Back the other way, number 8 on the outside takes a shot, shoots, and he scores, beating Gimo.
That's 3 unanswered goals by these guys right after Woodley decided that he's gonna finish the game, and that's gotta give him a great feeling, Simonson.
Enthusiasm.
Yes.
Just,
I know, that was me a second ago. I couldn't talk. I'm just speechless.
Absolutely, and I love a good comeback story. Let's see what happens.
Number 8, Elphick scored, and yeah, Simonson, I love this. I mean, they're getting slaughtered 7-0, and the Storm just decided to pull their pants up and go to work, and that's exactly what they did. Puck there on the Nordic Trading House, I forgot their name for a sec. Nordic Trading House in the Storm zone fires the puck right to the corner. You can see the clock ticking away with 10 seconds left in the game. Number 29, Yuri, racing for the puck, but the Storm wins the battle. Storm coming up the left-hand side, gains his own in the Nordic Trading House, has a shot, nice save by Kimo. Puck right out front, bit of a battle, and the buzzer goes, Simonson. The Nordic Trading House is going to take this game 7-3, but wow, what an effort by the Storm, especially in the latter half of the game to come back, and I got to give that goalie props. I've been talking about it all game, but I mean, props to Woodley and props to the Nordic Trading House, and just overall a really fun game to watch, Simonson.
What a good game. Yes, definitely. I just kind of felt like that the Nordic Trading House had their foot to the pedal, to the floor the whole time, and the Sportsnet Storm kind of let up a little bit after the first.
Thank you and good night from Richmond Ice.